With the new Despicable Me 4, Illumination decided to bring in a new adventure for Gru and his family. As Maxime Lemal took what belonged to Gru in a very painful way, leaving him and his wife worried, turned out to be that the Minions has already been legalized with superpowers. At that moment, Gru knew that the only chance he could get to find Maxime Lemal was by attending to all villain party. And guess what? Gru wasn't alone, because he carried his companions, or should I say minions. As Gru got inside, he got to see all his past nemesis, especially Maxime Lemal, that took his precious Gru Jr. So as they met having a friendly conversation, not so long it turned into an argument. As they started insulting each other, arguing and bragging, who has achieved a lot. At that moment, Maxime Lemal seems to be winning as he was roasting Gru. Not so long the director announced Maxime Lemal to be the student of the year, which left Gru in shame. So as Maxime Lemal went on stage, he decided to show his latest invention of him fusing with a cockroach, which left all the audience speechless and disgusted. As Maxime Lemal was telling all his evil plan, Gru stole the golden opportunity by telling Maxime Lemal that he was part of the AVL. Before you knew it, Gru took it so personal and started fighting Maxime Lemal without hesitation. He used all the possible gadgets he has on Maxime Lemal. Not so long the AVL joined Gru, assisting him and making it so easy to the extent Maxime Lemal got arrested. But before he left, he coursed Gru with a return-back revenge statement. Silas brought a knock on the door.
The Minions make fun of his last name, but Silas has important news for them. Maxime Lemal has escaped from jail. The villain left the video, announcing that he would seek revenge against Gru and his family. Silas tells the family that the only option is to move to another city, wherever they go with everything ready. But Gru assures them they will be able to start anew. The family prepares to leave. During the trip, Ramsbottom comments that they are heading to Mayflower, an extremely boring place where they will never be found. Agnes is worried about not seeing her grandmother, Uncle Drew, or Dr. Nefario again. Meanwhile, Gru's former army of minions happily travels down the highway. They annoy the bus driver a lot, who finally gets fed up and orders them to shut up. The driver, Carl, claims to be a former AVL agent and warns them to behave if they don't want to see his dark side. The minions, not caring, continue playing at the AVL facilities. That turns 5 minions into Mega Minions. With superpowers, the plan works. The minions work with Silas on a secret project, and now there are 5 Mega Minions ready to carry out missions and try to save people in the street. However, the Mega Minions demonstrate their new powers. They can't control their powers well and end up causing destruction. Meanwhile, Maxime and his girlfriend Valentina are searching for GRU. And here the villain tells us why he hates GRU so much. It turns out that when they were kids, both participated in a talent contest, but GRU stole the song that Maxime was going to present. Lucy has her own adventure. She tries to work as a stylist, but she doesn't know anything about the job. On a construction site, Maxime's girlfriend tries to attack GRU with a giant cockroach robot. This gives GRU time to recover and defeat Maxime. With a good hit, Maxime falls, defeated from the building, and ends up in the middle of the street. To normal, the family is safe and can now live peacefully. However, GRU has one last thing to do. He goes to the prison to talk to Maxime and make peace.